So regarding the flooding of Pantaclennan, Lower Heolgerrig, this is a brook right here whose natural flow would usually go down and continue this direction and feed into, I think it's called Cwmglo Brook, I'm not sure, I'll have to check on the Ordnance Survey maps, but would usually continue down here and feed in behind Collier's Row into the flood drains going under the A470 and Ysfach, and then come out below the college car park immediately under the footbridge where the fish bridge is now. Just underneath there there's a tunnel. This is the brook that feeds that. Unfortunately, what seems to have happened is this tree was damaged either in Storm Dennis or I can't remember the name of the storm that was before Storm Dennis the week before, and has fallen here, and with the heavy flow of water, the build up of silt has created a new channel. So instead of feeding down, some of it's going down this direction, but it is now being directed this way through the Coica fields at the back of Brondeg. And as you can see, if I look at the floor here, all of this was the wash area. You can see that there was heavy water, probably 20 to 30 times the amount of what's going through there at the, well, probably even more than that, at a greater rate. There was, how would I estimate that, 4 to 5 meters wide, and as we found out at the bottom of Brondeg, probably 8 to 10 inches deep here. Anyway, this is the new direction. As you can see, it's a new river or new brook, because you can see the grass there. This is feeding into the swampy area behind Brondeg, where they want to build houses. Good luck. This is swampland. This fed out past Cephas Church and then went down into Pantaclennan. So the problem was originally, my estimations at least, this tree falling across the natural flow of the brook, which would have been a torrent, and then the build-up of the silt, which helped redirect the vast majority of the water this way, effectively creating a river which the fire services were working their best at to rectify. But really, when you're fighting against this much water, you've just got to wait for nature, unfortunately, to take its course. So myself and our street are flooded, and this, having walked back now a couple of days later and traced it back, it looks like this is at least part of it. I would have thought Coica Pond also would have overflown, contributing to this, because this Coica Pond feeds into this also. This comes down, drains off from the Moody football pitch, and above that, basically anything on the mountain will find its way down, especially when the ground's waterlogged. But as you can see, here's the rest of the tree that's been broken down with the storm. So there we are. We were all wondering why the water came down this way, and to my best estimate, this has played a part in it, and make no mistake, this redirected it this way, which takes it down towards the path by Cephas Church and the destruction that it caused below that then. Okay, all the best, bye. This here's a good shot, because you can see that's the new stretch that opened up into Lower Heolgerrig. You can see now from this side created a route of least resistance, really. So this is where the water would have been flowing naturally. There's quite a steep banking down there. However, because of this log and the tree, and then the build-up of silt underneath the tree, it's created that new channel forcing the water this direction. and creating a flood. Most of which was in my neighbours' homes and my living room. I avoided the very worst of it, but it was bad enough.